केटीहरूलाई मात्र किन त्यस्तो त्यो हेपेको जस्तो पनि मलाई लाग्थ्यो कि
कमसे कम 2-4 पैसा पनि 2-4 रुपियाँ पनि अरूसित हात फैल्याउनु पर्दैन।
अहिले त लिटरको 10 देखि 12-15 रुपियाँ जति बढी छ अहिले त्यो यो डेरीमा हामीले बेच्न थालिकन।
जति तपाईँ आफ्नो कमाइमा रमाउनुहुन्छ नि त्यो भन्दा मजा जीवनमा अरू कुनैमा छैन।
So every day it was full of new discoveries for me and for my teachers.
Ensuring equal participation of women and their economic empowerment is important for Nepal to move ahead as a prosperous nation. Although the status of women in Nepali society and economy is gradually transforming, most still lack access to services, market, skills, opportunities, and decision-making authority, limiting them to either being confined within traditional roles or not being able to equally participate and compete in the socio-economic spheres. To address this, Swisscontact Nepal is implementing projects in areas of sustainable agriculture, initial vocational education and training, labor market insertion, and entrepreneurial ecosystem, with interventions designed specifically to benefit women. It does so by providing demand and need-based trainings, improving access to services, networks and markets, and building the capacity of women and women-led enterprises. As a result, women are increasingly participating in the labor market, breaking barriers and achieving economic empowerment, allowing them to lead a stable life. The Step Up project focuses on job creation and employment through entrepreneurship and targets unemployed youths, especially women. Women's Skill Development Center that focuses on providing skills to women in Itahari is one of the training service providers who took part in the taught training on entrepreneurship development. The training, facilitated by Step Up, was a first of its kind in the Biratnagar-Itahari Economic Corridor. The main objective of the training was to create a pool of trainers who can provide relevant trainings to aspiring entrepreneurs.
स्टेप अप प्रोग्रामले मलाई व्यवसायको परिचय हैन त्यसको चाहिँ बजार त्यसको कच्चा पदार्थ त्यसका कामदार त्यसको टुल इक्विपमेन्टहरु अनि यसका चाहिँ मार्केटिङ अनि प्रचार प्रसार हैन आफ्ना ग्राहक कहाँ छन् पैसा कोसँग लिन सकिन्छ सरकारको नीति नियम कहाँ छ हामी जस्ता उद्यमीहरुलाई चाहिँ सरकारले के गरेको रहेछ साना साना व्यवसायमा पैसा दिँदो रहेछ भनेर चाहिँ ती 18 वटा मोडलमा हामी त्यहाँ भित्र खेल्छौं खेलिसकेपछि हामी आफ्नो व्यवसाय आफै बनाउँछौं
The CASA project works to support a shift in agriculture, away from subsistence farming towards a more productive, commercially vibrant agriculture sector. Nirmala Kafle of Teruthum sells milk to Adhunik Nepal Dairy, a local cheese processing center newly established by Nepal Dairy with the technical support of CASA project.
हामी आधुनिक नेपाल डेरीमा लगेर बेच्छौं नियमित लिइराखेको छ त्यसले अब पैसा पनि राम्रो पेमेन्ट गरिरहेको छ पहिला त धेरै कम थियो अहिले त लिटरको 10 देखि 12-15 रुपैयाँ जति बढी छ अहिले त्यो यो डेरीमा हामीले बेच्न थालिकन हामीलाई त अब फाइदा भयो नि दूध बेच्न पाइयो राम्रो मूल्य पाइयो धेरै सजिलो भयो नि हैन गाउँघरको मान्छेलाई कति दुःख हुन्थ्यो गाउँ परसम्म पुर्याउनु पर्थ्यो दूध नबेकेर हैरान भएको थियो मान्छेलाई आफ्नो व्यवहार टार्नलाई कति गाह्रो भएको थियो अहिले कति सजिलो भयो नजिकै आयो उहाँले राम्रो मूल्य पनि दिनु भएको छ धेरै धेरै उहाँलाई धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु
Sahaj NAMDP Phase 2 is based on a vision of a thriving and inclusive agriculture sector aiming to grow employment and income for Nepal's rural population. Namuna Achar Laghu Udyog, led by Shakuntala Pyakurel, is an agri-processing firm in Jhaba, where women entrepreneurs process vegetables and produce milk sweets, pickles, potato chips, and masyora. Those are fermented diced vegetables.
मैले दिने तालिम र हामीले गर्ने व्यवसाय हामीले जानी नजानी परम्परागत रूपमा गर्दै आएका थियौँ। त्यो गर्दै गर्दाखेरि सहजको कार्यक्रममा सहभागी हुने अवसर पाइयो। त्यो सहजको कार्यक्रम एउटा इन्क्युबेसन कार्यक्रम र टडको ट्रेनिङको अवसर चाहिँ लिने अवसर मैले पाएँ। टडको ट्रेनिङमा हामीले अरू ठाउँमा ट्रेनिङ दिन जाँदा कसरी गर्नुपर्छ अनि कुन तरिकाले चाहिँ त्यहाँ भएको सहभागीहरूलाई आकर्षण गर्न सकिन्छ, कहाँदेखि सुरु गर्ने, कसरी गर्ने, यी कुराहरू सबै तालिमभित्र हामीले सिक्ने अवसर पायौँ। इन्क्युबेसन कार्यक्रममा चाहिँ हामीले व्यवसाय के हो, व्यवसाय कसरी गर्ने होइन, मार्केट कहाँ छ, बजारमा गएर मार्केटमा कसरी गर्ने, मान्छेसित कसरी बोल्ने, ग्राहकहरूले के चाहिरहेका छन् होइन, यस्तो कुराहरू सिक्ने अवसर पायौँ।
The NVQS project aims to establish a national vocational qualification system that will help Nepali youths increase their employability. Indu Sahu of Bhaktapur is an electrical specialist and has been running an electrical repairing shop for a little over 15 years. Throughout the journey, Indu constantly found herself surrounded by stereotypes about how only men can succeed in a technical field like hers, but she did not data.
मैले जुन लेभल 3 पास गरेपछि मलाई धेरै उपलब्धि भनेको एउटा त सिटिभिटीको स्किल टेस्ट जाँच लिनलाई नै प्लस पोइन्ट भयो। मैले एसएसआरको ट्रेनिङ गरिसकेपछि मैले इक्जाम लिन गाउँ सहर सबै ठाउँमा गएँ। जुन सर्टिफिकेटले गरेर मैले एसएसआर भएर मूल्याङ्कनकर्ता भएर दुर्गम नेपालको धेरैभन्दा धेरै ठाउँ घुमेर सबै ठाउँमा अब गाह्रो सजिलो जाँच लिने मौका पाएँ। मैले पसलमा आउने कस्टमरहरू पनि केटीले बनाएको तपाईँले नै बनाउने हो, यहाँ मान्छे छैन भन्छ, किनभने हामीलाई मान्छे नै गन्दैन रहेछ भनेर मैले त्यहाँ उहाँहरूलाई किन म मान्छे जस्तो लाग्दैन भनेर पनि सोध्थेँ।
The Senior Expert Contact SEC project promotes entrepreneurship through expertise, passing on technical skills through hands-on volunteer work. Saru Khakurel runs a school named Victor Hugo Manjushree Vidyapith in Buranilkantha of Kathmandu.
Victor Hugo Manjushree Vidyapith proposes the education to poor, underprivileged and excluded students, and 80% of our students are not paying, they are getting scholarship. So from SEC project of Swisscontact, we received professional advices 3 times. So the senior experts were Mr. Urs Frey, Mrs. Dora Frey, and Mr. Hans Vogel. We learned from those senior experts how to improve quality of teaching and how to sustain for long term. From them, I also gained knowledge on how to operate an organization. Mr. Urs Frey and Mrs. Dora Frey, it was for the teaching, and from Hans Vogel, it was for the management. So I think I'm now able to run the school properly.
There are many aspiring entrepreneurs who wish to grow their business, but lack the proper skills, guidance, and support to do so. Women continue to break barriers and work towards creating a stable life for themselves. With support from projects being run and implemented by Swisscontact, they get the opportunity to hone their skills and gain additional demand and need-based knowledge. Swisscontact Nepal implements projects that are participatory and inclusive and takes initiatives to address equal access for women as well as disadvantaged groups.